God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "My dear child, before time allowed your first step, I had already dreamed of you. Every detail of you was lovingly drawn by my hands. Every thought, every tear, every silence of yours is known to me. Inside you, I planted something that the world cannot take away, my spirit, who whispers truths even when everything around you is noise and confusion. There is a secret place, a sacred refuge within you where my presence remains alive. It is there that I desire to meet you, every day. Even when everything seems lost, even when the pain seems endless, remember that my light dwells within you. And in the midst of the chaos, hear what my son said, very truly I tell you, a time is coming and has now come when the dead will hear the voice of the Son of God, and those who hear will live." John chapter 5 verse 25. Are you seeking a profound spiritual change in your life and in the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, as blessings pour out upon you daily. All of this begins with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Every step you take on this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team that brings this valuable content to you. Don't wait any longer to begin this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and start your path toward a fuller, more abundant life. This promise is yours too, for even when you are tired, weary, or without strength, you live in me. You are more than what the eyes can see, more than what others say, you are mine. And wherever you go, I will be there, not outside, but inside you, sustaining, healing, and guiding your heart. Comment, God sustains me even when everything seems silent. Beloved child, in moments of doubt, of uncertainty, when the weight of circumstances seems too much to bear, I want you to remember an unchangeable truth. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, and help you, and uphold you with my righteous right hand. Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10. I know your inner battles, the struggles you often face with your emotions, with your fears. I know the sleepless nights, the thoughts that never cease, the anxiety that weighs on your heart. But I want you to know that, even when you don't feel it, I am always by your side. I am your refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. In every pain, in every moment of discouragement, you are not alone. I am with you, guiding every step you take, even when the path seems unclear and the horizon distant. I am the God who walks with you in darkness and light, who carries your burden when there is no strength left to carry it. I know you deeply, my child, more than you can understand. I see what is in your heart before you even speak or act. Every tear you shed does not go unnoticed. Every sigh, every silent prayer, I hear it. It is easy to look at others and see their lives as easier, brighter, but what you do not see are the hidden battles, the unseen wounds. Do not compare yourself to anyone. Your journey is unique, and I am with you every step of the way. There is no defeat where I am. Every step, whether in faith or doubt, is a step toward my purpose for you. Even when you fail, when you feel you haven't reached the ideal, I will be there to lift you up and direct you again. I am the God of second chances, the God who turns failures into victories, who resurrects dead dreams and gives new life to broken hearts. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures, He leads me beside quiet waters. Psalm 23 verses 1 and 2. This is my desire for you, my child, that you find rest and peace in me, that you be led by paths of peace, even when the world around you seems turbulent. I am the shepherd who knows your needs, who leads you with a firm hand, but full of tenderness. No matter how many storms arise in your life, I will be there to calm them. You need not fear the future, nor despair in the face of challenges. Every challenge is an opportunity to see my faithfulness manifested in glorious ways. When the waters seem turbulent, when the wind is strong, remember, I am the God who calms the waters, who brings peace where there is unrest. Trust, my child, in my care. I do not fail, and I will never fail you. Comment, I am waiting on God, ready to receive His blessings. Life can be a long and difficult road, full of ups and downs, but my commitment to you is eternal. When you feel alone, disoriented, I will be there to guide you. When fear threatens to paralyze you, I will give you the courage to move forward. When sadness overwhelms you, I will bring comfort to your heart. The world will often push you away from me, trying to convince you that you are not worthy, that you don't deserve my love. But I want you to know that my love for you will never be shaken, that you will never be rejected in my eyes. I see your pain, I understand your struggle, and I am always ready to lift you up, to walk with you in the dark and in the light. What is impossible for men is possible for me. No matter how distant you feel from me, I will always be within reach, ready to extend my hand and guide you back to my heart. Comment, I trust in God for healing and peace. My child, the life I have for you is abundant, full of peace, joy, and purpose. Do not be deceived by temporary difficulties. They are merely part of the growth process. What lies ahead of you is far greater than any pain you have experienced. I have called you to live in fullness, to see with the eyes of faith, to walk not by the world's sight, but by my vision. When you seek me sincerely, I not only give you direction, but I also give you the strength to follow. I am the source of your peace, your wisdom, your courage. In me, you find everything you need. Continue to trust in me, and I will lead you to high places, where your faith will become unshakable, where your purpose will be fulfilled in a glorious way. I am the Lord, and I am with you in all moments, now and always. Did you know there is a powerful method to manifest money? This technique can transform your beliefs about reality at the deepest level of the subconscious mind and literally changed my life. We would like to invite you to experience this incredible technique. We believe that when you trust that God wants to manifest in your life, you gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in unique and wonderful ways. Therefore, be open and confident as you seek His blessings and divine guidance, believing that He has a special plan for you. To support our channel and the team who works tirelessly to bring you this valuable content, we ask that you consider purchasing our product. Just click the link in the first comment to see how this technique can work for you too. Your purchase will not only help you manifest the life you desire, but will also allow us to continue sharing inspiring and transformative messages with more people. We appreciate your support and trust. Your journey with me will not always be easy, but, dear child, it will always be meaningful. From the first step you take to the greatest challenges you will face, everything will be an opportunity for growth. I want you to live in constant evolution, allowing yourself to learn from every experience. The important thing is not to win every day but to have the strength to rise again with faith, even when the falls seem to knock us down. It's not about being perfect or having a life without difficulties. On the contrary, the journey is about trusting in me, even in the darkest moments, and finding the strength to continue, even when everything seems lost. Remember, you have talents, gifts that I placed inside you, and it is through them that you will find your purpose. Often, others will not see your inner struggles, your quiet efforts, but I see. I see every step of faith you take. I rejoice in every decision made with love, in every act of kindness, even if no one recognizes it. I am your greatest admirer, and because of that, I can guarantee that, by seeking me, you will never lack. Wisdom, courage, strength, and true joy will come from me. I know that your battles may seem great, but I am greater than them all, and you will never face them alone. My favor in your life is not a result of effort but of the trust you place in me. Trust in my path for you, even if it is not always what you planned. When you surrender your expectations into my hands, a new dimension of grace will open before you, something you never imagined. When you feel that you have lost something, my child, whether a dream, an opportunity, a person, or even hope, remember that I am the God of restoration. There is nothing that is final, permanent, or irreparable for the one who has the power to turn the desert into a garden. What today seems barren, I can make fruitful. Where you see an end, I see a beginning, and I know that in my time, all things will be made new. Even if you do not understand it now, know that the losses you are facing, at some point, will be seen as deliverances or preparations for something greater that is to come. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and everything that happens in your life passes through the filter of my love. Trust this, even when the pain seems unbearable or the losses seem irreparable. If you remain by my side, I will take care of every detail, and later, when you look back, you will see that you were never alone, not for a second. My child, loneliness is not something to fear, for often it is necessary for you to hear what silence has to say. When I separate you, it is not for rejection, it is, in fact, for a time of greater intimacy. Sometimes, silence reveals what cannot be heard when there is noise around. It is in this secret place that I speak with you in a way that no one else can hear. It is here that I teach, that I shape, that I prepare. When the world does not understand what is happening to you, know that I am doing something deep in your life. The desert, as dry as it may seem, is the place where the strongest warriors are formed. There, I heal wounds, teach valuable lessons, and prepare your heart for what is to come. Let me minister to your soul. Do not fear the process, for in the end, you will emerge from this time stronger, wiser, lighter, firmer. You will come out ready to face anything with my help. The world may not understand, but I will be by your side, shaping you with my hands as your father. Now, listen closely, dear child. This is the time to trust. Let go of the doubts about what I have planted in your heart. Stop questioning the gifts I have placed in you. I know that sometimes you feel small, incapable, but you are not like that. You are chosen, created by me for a unique purpose. Every part of you was created with a plan. The sensitivity you have, the heart that feels deeply, the mind that thinks beyond what the eyes can see, all of this has a purpose. Use these gifts to bless, to heal, to transform the world around you. I am with you, I have always been, and I always will be. If today you feel weak, come to me. If you are tired, I am your rest. When you don't know how to pray, just breathe, for I understand your silences. I know exactly what is going on in your heart. You are my beloved child, in whom I am well pleased. Never forget this, for this is the greatest foundation for your life. My love for you is eternal and unshakable. Wherever you go, I will go with you, and even when you do not perceive it, I will be by your side, guiding you and protecting you. No matter where you are, what you face, or the struggles you must endure, I am with you. Because you are mine, and you always will be mine. You will never be alone, and my peace will always be your refuge, your shelter, your comfort. Beloved child, you are light. No matter how dark the night seems, the light I placed inside you will never go out. You were made to shine, to reflect my love, my truth, to be an inspiration to those around you. Sometimes, you may feel small or insignificant in the face of the vastness of the world, but I tell you that even a small flame can illuminate the darkness. Do not underestimate the power within you. Even when you feel weak, I am your strength. Even when you are tired, I am your renewal. And even when fear tries to take over your heart, remember that you were created to overcome. I am with you, and I will never leave you. Your path will be clear because I am your light. Every step you take, I will be illuminating, guiding, and sustaining you. Beloved child, many times, when you look at your life, you question your worth and the paths you have taken. You find yourself in moments of doubt, wondering if you are truly fulfilling the purpose you were called for. I want you to know, with all my heart, that the thoughts, dreams, and desires within you are clear signs of my work in your life. There are no mistakes or coincidences in my creation. Everything you are, everything you feel, and everything you seek was carefully planned by me. I am the author of your story, and I am writing every chapter with wisdom and love. Even in adversity, even when the wind seems strong and the clouds dark, trust that I am in every detail of your journey, guiding you with unfailing love. I know that many times, life can seem full of challenges that you don't fully understand. Obstacles arise in unexpected ways, and you wonder why you had to go through them. But, my dear child, do not be mistaken, for these moments of difficulty are, in fact, instruments of growth. Every pain, every loss, every struggle has a greater purpose. They are not signs of my absence, but rather of my transforming presence. I use these moments to stretch your faith, to increase your trust in me. When you pass through the fire, I am with you, refining your soul, shaping you into the person you were meant to be. Always remember this: there is no suffering you face without it having been allowed by me, and nothing in your life happens outside of my watchful eye. In the midst of it all, you must remember who you truly are. You are my beloved child, and your identity is firmly rooted in me. The world may try to define who you should be, but I have already defined you. You are perfect in my eyes. Do not let the lies of the enemy or the words of disapproval from others steal your peace and confidence in who you are. When you look at yourself, see the wonderful and valuable person I see. You are not what you've done or left undone, nor can the opinions of others tell you who you are. You are a divine creation, fearfully and wonderfully made, in my image. And I love you with an eternal love that never fails. On your journey, there will be times when you will feel pressured to make quick decisions, to choose paths that seem to be the easiest or most attractive. But I ask you, be attentive to my spirit. Not every open door is an invitation to walk through. Sometimes, what seems good is not the best for you. If in your heart you feel a lack of peace or if something causes you unease, pay attention to these signs. I speak in the silence of your heart, and my peace is your guide. When I say no or not now, it is not out of punishment or frustration, but out of love, because I see what you cannot see. I am the one who knows the end from the beginning, and trust that my will for you is always the best, even if you don't understand it immediately. In relationships, dear child, you will also need to be wise. Not everyone around you is called to walk with you through every stage of your life. Some people, over time, may drift away or change, and that is part of the process. Do not fear these cycles, for I am in control of all things. Be honest with yourself and assess the impact of your relationships. If someone constantly takes away your peace, if they disrespect your dreams, or pressure you to compromise your values, it is time to step back and trust me to guide you to what is healthy and edifies your soul. What comes from me brings life, peace, and growth, and what does not bring these fruits needs to be evaluated with wisdom. Learn to recognize my direction and make choices that align your heart with mine. Do not be discouraged by the challenges, my child. The path ahead will be filled with highs and lows, but know that I am with you every step of the way. Every difficulty has a purpose and a reason, and it is not a sign of failure. The battles you face are not indications that you are on the wrong path, but rather that you are being shaped by me for something greater. Each challenge is an opportunity to grow, to trust me more, and to learn my way of seeing things. Even when you don't understand why you are facing difficulties, I want you to know that they are a necessary step for your development. Do not be afraid to face the unknown. I am your safe refuge, and in me, you will find strength to press forward. And throughout this process of growth, remember that the love I have for you is not conditional. It does not depend on what you do or don't do, but it is an unconditional, eternal, and unchanging love. I am the one who never gives up on you. Even when you feel lost, or when the road seems difficult, trust in the fact that I am always by your side. I have given you a sound mind, a discerning spirit, and I trust your ability to make decisions. I am in you, guiding your choices, even in moments of uncertainty. When fear tries to take hold, remember that my peace is greater, my strength is greater, and my love is greater. In me, you can rest. Finally, know that your identity is not in the circumstances around you, nor in the mistakes of the past, but in who you are in me. You are redeemed, forgiven, and destined for greatness. Celebrate what you have achieved so far, but do not rush. The process of transformation may be long, but I am with you every step of the way. Change, my child, happens gradually, but you are in good hands. I am faithful to finish the good work I began in you. Keep your heart open, with humility and patience, knowing that you are being shaped for something grand. Do not worry about what is yet to come, for I am taking care of everything. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.